Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started into hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come.
The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine.
You just wait till the warm-up is underway. Wait till our lips, they have met.
All right, welcome to the Francisco Renda winery, Mia Boy wine. That's what we make here. It's called Mia Boy wine, in honor of my father. I'm just going to give you a little overview of what the process is, and it's kind of a traditional process that we use. We've modernized somewhat, but tried to keep the tradition that my father had brought to this country. So in essence, what we have is we got two different kinds of grapes that we're going to make our red wine out of. We use Grenache and Elegante. The Grenache grape it's white on the inside. It's a white juice on the inside with red skin. The Elegante, it's got red pulp and red juice on the inside. It's a deeper, darker grape with red skin. And the reason why we mix it is the Grenache has a higher sugar content than the Elegante. The Elegante gives it a deeper, darker color. The Grenache lightens up the Elegante. The two grapes together work well because Elegante has a lower acid, has lower acidity. The Grenache has higher acidity, and it provides a good balance if the grapes happen to be good for that year. Of course, we go buy the grapes. They come in on tractor trailers from California, and they come into a facility in Newark that our family's been buying grapes from for the last 50 years. At this point, we're down to just two families that actually make the wine from the process of buying the grapes, crushing the grapes, and pressing the grapes. And it's just myself and my other cousin, I should say my brothers, my dad's family, Francisco Renda, and my uncle's family, who passed away also, Vincenzo, his son, Mike Renda, he also makes it. So from probably about 10 families that used to make the wine, we're down to 2. Hopefully the tradition continues and it's passed on to our kids and our grandkids. I'm hoping anyway. Hopefully I can make it for another 30 years.
3 years ago, my Uncle Ernie made, he was getting old, he was getting a little old, he was, well, probably in his 80s. So he goes to Newark and he buys 120 cases of 150 cases of grapes. 150
miscalculated.
Yeah.
Miscalculated.
He was going to make 3 or 4 barrels
That's
of
3
wine.
tons of grapes.
Yeah.
Or 450 gallons.
Yeah. He made almost 500 gallons of wine, 9 barrels.
But you got to remember, he's also 86.
That was the last time he made it.
Yeah.
And that was.
They still got that wine.
So the process is going to be, we're going to take the grapes, crush them. They're going to end up in a big vat, the skins and the juice. After we crush the grapes, they're going to sit for 3 days. On Sunday, we'll take the juice, drain it out of the the what they call the must, which is the combination of the grape skins and the pulp. We'll drain that juice out, that free run juice, put that in the barrels, and then the next process will be to press the skins.
I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I match the man behind the bar for the jukebox.
Yeah, Sam, look at the stems. See them? You know, and we don't waste anything. These stems, we save a little bit of them, and we actually use them as a filter in the press so the juice comes out. We line the bottom of the press with these stems.
Sta calabrisella morire ti fa, faci di largumo, faci di posto, che passa pacchia nella di Nicastro, cari bidizzi so scura l'usuli, e innamorare fa tutti i liquori. Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, sciurita muri. Lerulla, 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 sta Calabrisella muri ti fa. Lerulla, lerulla, lerulla.
In Italy,
Well,
it's
it's formal
like the north
education
and the
is what it
south,
is.
you know. But you know what? Now they're trying to teach, even southern Italy, they're trying to teach the local colloquialism that was evolved at that time. They're trying to teach the new generation to speak the old dialect in a town.
Yeah, they don't want it to die.
They don't want it to die because it's a beautiful
For
language.
cultural reasons.
Now, in little different regions there, in Italy, in southern Italy, there's a town, you know, a couple towns a couple miles away, and each little town speaks a different dialect that you cannot understand. If Ernie and I really wanted to talk, or us wanted to talk in the town Calabrese, and we wanted to do where the Italians really couldn't understand, we could almost do that, and an Italian person could understand. For instance, if I want to say pepper, or in Italian, where we come from, we say zafferano. You say that in Italy, nobody understands what you're saying. It's totally different.
It's
Pepperoncini.
it's also in our town. The next town over, they did not call it. Okay, it's a dialect word that belongs only to our town. It's one of the there's quite a few words in dialect in our town that only our town uses. You go 2 miles away is another town, 3 miles away, and you say